Hello, my dearest beloved, and welcome. This will be a message for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If you were drawn to the title, then this is definitely a message for you. So today has been a really fine, chilled day for me. I enjoyed the sceneries. I enjoyed, the birds humming. I enjoyed the greenery that surrounds me because, I'm blessed within that regard. And me looking outside and the energy I felt from doing so, from looking outside, is resonating with this reading, this message that I have for you. It resonates with my experience of today with nature, which tells me that, I feel like your life is about to kind of change in a way that you've always needed it to. It's like shifts are about to occur within your destiny, because I feel like you've been through a lot of things and it's like you're reaching a different period in your life where limited obstacles may occur. It's like things are about to get easier. And I feel like the progression of your life and your evolution is being highly seen and noticed by, those watching. So I was watching outside, which tells me that, there's a lot of people watching you. I was constantly fixated on the outside the whole day. So there's a lot of eyes on you at this time. It's like, I feel like I heard imaginary eyes. So you may not know who these people are because you might not, it's like it would seem too good to be true. Okay, Temperance. It would seem too good to be true to kind of see it and actually have that insight as to who might actually have their eye on you. Because I feel like there is well-established people involved here, okay? People whom you've disconnected with, people whom you were once strongly connected to, even the people that have caused you pain. It's like a lot of eyes of those particular eyes are on you at this time, and it's because you're glowing. Look at this Temperance energy, like she's glowing. And I feel like you're portraying this glow that is emanating, and it's creating this essence and this atmosphere that is bringing in so much goodness in your life, and it's making people feel very left out. Okay? Because they see that you're doing really good. They see that you are great. Six of Pentacles. They see that you're flourishing, you're happy, and they see that things are aligning for you. And most people just, they don't like that. And because they're not a part of it. They don't like it because they're not a part of it. It'd be a different story if they were not just looking from the outside and looking in. Now, that's what they're doing. So they feel like, their lives are not as interesting as yours. It's like you're making people question who they are and like their lifestyle, like, because they see you are living differently, and it's kind of creating this, oh my God, like, what am I doing? Like, I should be doing better, So I'm saying people are inspired. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. People are inspired. People are inspired to do better also because they see how you looking good, how you are able to maneuver through things with grace. You're inspiring people with your way of being here, and it's very almost too personally inspiring to those who have once experienced you on a personal level, on a one-on-one. People you're connected to. This could be friends, family, you name it, okay, ex-lovers. But with this Knight of Voices, definitely feelings of void here. Heavily, people really feel like you are living your best life without them. People feel like you don't need them. People are realizing that you're actually glowing, regardless of their presence in your life or not. You still okay, you still happy. And it's kind of like, it's like it's like you're making people realize the truth about themselves because of who you are. It's like you have always carried yourself in such a manner that is like, it stays true to who you are. Like, you would never disappoint yourself on purpose like that. You would never put yourself in a situation that that it won't benefit you, or it'll compromise your dignity. You know, you always kind of put yourself first within that regard of maintaining this level of respect for yourself. And back then, that respect that you have for yourself might not have been reciprocated by the world, meaning that people might not have treated you with the same respect as the respect you have for yourself. But that didn't mean that you are not meant to be respected. It's just the people that were surrounding you, they didn't have respect for themselves, and you treat people how you want to be treated. You treat people how you're used to being treated. So that was just projecting their own insecurities onto you, because you were so content with who you were. Like, you were super authentic. You don't mind, you know, being yourself. You are never going to kind of follow the herd and be a lost sheep like everybody else. Like, you strive in being different, or doing things in such a manner that, you know, makes you happy, and not in a manner that is going to make the world happy. You understand? So obviously people have experienced you before, whether they've caused you pain, whether it was a good experience or not. And those specific people, they might not be in your life anymore. Okay, most of you guys and most of the people from your past, they might not be in your life anymore. They might not have access to you anymore. But them not having access to you is creating some form of like a yearning, a curiosity as to what exactly are you doing. You know, we have the Four of Wands. What exactly have you been up to? Like, what's going on with you? It's like, this is the energy I'm picking up here that surrounds. It's like people are asking themselves day in, day out, like, what are you up to? What, you know, what's been happening in your life? Like, people are very intrigued by it. Look, Five of Wands. It's like, look at these mirrors. These people reflecting on these mirrors, like people in your business. Okay? And I feel like a lot of people are in your business. They want to know things about you, because I feel like you are a very private person, or you tend to be very mysterious. And because of this, it's like people don't know you. Like, even if they would try to know, it's just it's like you're one of those people that you just can't read, or you just can't put your finger on them. It's like, who is this man, you know? Queen of Cups. Wow, beloved, I feel like you've really mastered your emotions here. Like, you've mastered the self-control, emotional intelligence. Okay, the self-control of emotional intelligence, because we all possess emotional intelligence. It's just other people are not really intelligent within that regard, but we all have it in some level, right? It's just some people are good at it more than others, which depends on their character. And I feel like you've mastered your emotions. It's like you're able to control yourself. You're able to weather the storm. You are able to kind of handle yourself in a way that intimidates people, because they cannot do what you do. They don't have the self-control. They don't have the discipline. They don't have the guts. They don't have the swag. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have it. And them not having it means they can't do what you do, or at least they can't do it like you do it. It'll always be that fine line that there's you and then there's me. You know, and I feel like that's very personal with you in the world right now. So like, people are like, wow, there's been like this shift of the energy around me. It's like, this kind of hit really deep. It's like there are people who are kind of like, these people are in like deep thoughts in their level of thinking of you. It's like kind of, you have people kind of in their heads like reminiscing, remembrance of things that you shared with them. It could be the slightest thing, like people are remembering those moments between you guys, between one another. And it's like I feel like because of your silence and the fact that your silence speaks volumes, it has an effect. Because it's different if somebody is always running their mouth, but they don't back up what they say. You know, they don't have any solidity towards what they say. They just speak it to look cool, or they just speak it because it's aesthetic, or it's just vibes. You know, that superficial level of thinking. But There are people that, you know, are thinking deeply. It's like they're remembering the little things about you that they took for granted. Because it's sort of like when they see you now, they struggle to comprehend who they're looking at. It's like, who have you become? Like, you are not who you used to be. And it's so shockingly visible. It's like you can't ignore it. They can't ignore you anymore. Nor can they like speak ill on you anymore. Because there's like, it's like, there's this like a heaviness in your energy, the heaviness that lies upon your energy, because it's like people are realizing that, you know, you were always the one, and they took that for granted, and now they kind of have to live with the decisions that they've made. Four of Cups. They kind of have to like live with it now and learn from it, because it's like you put them in a state of shock. Like they don't even understand where to start with you or know how to even approach you now. It's like there's different levels to who you've become, and it's different. It's not like before. They can't do what they used to do to you. They can't speak to you the way they used to speak to you. They can't approach you the way they used to approach you. It's changed. It's like, it's almost so supernatural. It's like, how does that even happen, you know? People don't even understand why they feel the way they feel. It's just there. It's existing. It's a living, breathing thing on its own, which is your presence, which is your energy. And that is who you are. Well, who you have become. So congratulations. Beautiful energy you got going on. That was your message. Thank you for tuning in. If you're interested in booking me for a reading, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. I offer all and any types of readings, excluding prophetic readings. I don't offer those anymore. And now I have reintroduced FaceTime, video call, Skype, Zoom call, one-on-one readings. Okay, so if you're interested in that, once again, email will be listed in the description box below, and I'm sending you nothing but love. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.